What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, the Los Angeles Lakers and the Boston Celtics faced off for the second time this season. And it's going to be the last time because now these motherfuckers going to the finals. Now, in the first game, I think Boston beat LA 130 to 108. It was a blowout. Wasn't close for the most part. Now, Boston was without Jaylen Brown this game. I mean, it is what it is. Before the contest, Charles Barkley on Inside the NBA went in on the mainstream media talking about how most of these people are cowards and they are afraid to ruin a relationship that they have with certain people. So therefore, what he's insinuating is that they won't call out certain people because they don't want to step on their toes and ruin having certain sources, having certain relationships. All right. So everybody knows that the media and Russell Westbrook are like oil and vinegar. So that's partially why he gets a lot of negative press. Not all of it. A lot of it is Russell Westbrook doing with some of his dumb play. But some of it, the reason why it's such overboard is because the media collectively don't like him. They don't like how he talks to them. He's condescending to them. He's a jackass to them. And when I think about it, I would be too. I would be too. You motherfuckers y'all make a joke of me every fucking day. Russell Westbrook, uh, the guy can't shoot. Blame everything on him, but I'm supposed to smile. Fuck that shit. I do the same goddamn thing too. Fuck them. That's why Barry Bonds didn't like their motherfucking ass. That's why Bobby Bonds ain't like their ass. That's why Kyrie Irving don't fucking respect those motherfuckers. Cause all of them a bunch of fucking cowards. They call out Russell Westbrook for shit, but you got Stephen A. Smith. He go on TV every goddamn day and give James Harden the biggest motherfucking pass that I've ever seen in my damn life. So on some level, I understand why Russell Westbrook is a dick to them. So anyway, Shaq went in on Anthony Davis as well as Charles Barkley because he won't step the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't step up in the first half, getting outplayed, out hustled, out rebounded. You know what I'm saying? So he took that as a personal challenge. He really stepped up his play in the second half. Now the Lakers were going to out rebound the Boston Celtics 51 to 34 in this contest. And they were going to win by the final score of 117 to 104. The Lakers showed more defensive intensity in this contest than they have in many a year. Well, many a game at least. Really many a year since last year. Now, I believe Jason Tatum, led all scorers with 34 points for the Boston Celtics. But you know, when the big three for the Lakers, if you want to call them the big three, get rolling, which rarely has happened, all three of them playing well for stretches of the ball game, then the Lakers become a different type of team. You know, not a juggernaut, but a team that you have to really respect. Now, LeBron James led all Lakers scores with 30 points. He also had 4 rebounds and 5 assists. He shot 13 of 19 from the floor overall. Anthony Davis, after a sluggish first half, finished with 17 points, and I believe he had a game high 16 rebounds. Russell Westbrook continues to play well for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is his 8th consecutive game where he's played relatively well, or at least great. He finished with 24 points and 11 assists, 9 of 16 shooting overall, 5 of 6 from the foul line. In the last 8 games, Russell Westbrook has shot 50% from the floor. So he's really up the ante over the last 2 weeks or so. To to get in LeBron's face and educate him on the issue, right? He ain't look him in the fucking eye. He's a fucking fraud, man. The dude is a fraud. Second time. If he's so passionate, you know what I'm saying? He would approach LeBron and educate him on the issues, like he said. You know, before the game, he went to the Lakers locker room and asked for LeBron to come, you know, and sit down so he could talk to him about China and talk to him about this, that, and the other, right? He's a fucking fraud, man. Oh man, get this dude out of here, man. Clown ass motherfucker. Hope he's out the league by next year, man. I don't usually I usually don't say shit like that, man, but I want this nigga out the league, man. He's a clown. Stupid ass. Don't tell Jeremy Lin, finally, talk about Jeremy Lin, need to speak up on Taiwan for his people. And then I noticed social media was defending Jeremy Lin there. I wonder why. All of a sudden, then they started treating Jeremy Lin they started treating Jeremy Lin like an American citizen, which he is, and then treating him like a foreigner. But it was the other way around when it's LeBron James. America. But anyway, I mean, is this a good win for the Lakers? Yeah. But it doesn't mean any damn thing if they can't sustain it? Nope. Because it's win a game, lose a game. Win 2 games, then lose a game. Win a game, then lose 2 games. So I mean, it's like the Lakers don't have any sustainability though, man. The Lakers don't have any sustainability. You know, they it just don't really mean shit. It don't really mean a goddamn thing that they beat the Boston Celtics. Boston is a disappointing team. They're not a marquee team. So at the end of the day, um, yeah, like I said, man, it don't really mean shit. Not to me. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Tell me what you guys think.